Alright, chat, what's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening as always. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you. Hope you all had a great weekend. I know I had a pretty good one. And I am not complaining too much because I got to stay in while it was pouring rain and the wind was going insane outside. So you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you all had a great weekend. Guess there's really not much more to say than mine. Yeah, not much more than that. So we're back here in Riversland Isles. We are. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. So we are back in Riversland Isles. We are looking at a few different things. Last time, about 2 weeks ago, we were having trouble filling our residential needs. So today we are going to try to do just that. And just like in the video description, I know it's going to become a lot more than that. And I'm going to lose my mind because the thing is going to be like, oh, well, you got residential, now you need industrial. Oh, you got industrial, now you need commercial. Oh, now you need residential. And it just becomes a never-ending cycle where you just need everything and you start going crazy. All right, we're okay. We're okay, chat. We're gonna be just fine. So anyway, just give me a few moments here. I'm just trying to get this set up here. YouTube is doing that thing again. Remember last time I talked about how it wants me to confirm who I am, but at the same time, it's not letting me do that. So, yeah, something weird's going on. But, you know, it's expected. It's expected. So let's try this. But I mean, in the meantime, how are y'all doing? Hope you're all doing great. Let's see here. Use a USB cable. Yep. USB. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Confirming. And yes, it is me. I am Betty Oki. Betty okay. You're Betty okay. I did it. Did I get it? I got it. I think I got it. You're Betty okay. Very good, my friend. Very good. And now I get these security alerts. What is going on? Yes, it was me. Thanks for confirming it's you. Yep. Alright. Another security alert. Security alert. Check activity. Yep. Okay, I guess for some reason it just wasn't recognizing my laptop, which is super funky. But let's see, is this finally working correctly? Let's see, channel. Yep, click on that. Alright. Let's see. Click that button. We will copy that. Okay. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna post that. Yep. Yep. And click on that. Okay. And we're good. All right. There we go. I knew we could figure it out. It wasn't too bad. It was definitely, what is it? 3 minutes. At least 3-4 minutes. Anyway, like I said, we're back in Riversland Isles. Here we are. So this is where we got as far as we got last time. We built an additional residential area here, and we used the what was it? Turn the music down. I can't think. We used the Euro. Oh my god. European suburbia. There you go. And we started building what is to become our metro center. So we got our pedestrian zone here, which is called Bedford Center. And if you remember last week we were playing, or 2 weeks ago we were playing with making sure that we weren't going broke as a result of putting this in here. And I think we did a pretty decent job of that because actually, did we have to take out a loan? Yes, we did. All right. So I guess we didn't do that great of a job. I know I was trying to not take a loan out, but I did. I think, if I remember correctly, it was for city services. So it was a good cause, obviously. And I wouldn't do it for any other reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some of these buildings historical, so that way we can keep these as low-rise buildings, and these are going to change eventually once we get there. So let's take a look at our zones. Okay, so we've got that. Leave that as is, and we're going to go over here because we're going to minimize the size of this area. If you remember, I was mentioning last week, we don't need the entire surrounding area to be a pedestrian zone because that's just going to eat away at your funds. It's going to eat away at your funds. So it's a good way to make sure you're not breaking a bank here. All right. And if you're confused about what I'm talking about, just click on your zone here or your pedestrian area and you'll see the maintenance cost on the bottom right. Kind of tells you how much the area is costing you to run. And just so I can give you an idea, so it was $960. Let's go ahead and stretch that out a little bit. And let's go back here. And you see it's $12.84. So yeah, use the area sparingly, so that way you're not breaking the bank. All right, cool. So let's just clean this up a little bit, so that way we're not breaking our bank. And let's go in here. So I was thinking about it. I was like, I could extend this residential zone even further, and then go back later and displace a bunch of residents. And yeah, it was a messy plan. But I thought of something better, and that better idea is to buy another square. So I think we started making really good progress with Dixon Bay over here, and I don't see why we shouldn't extend it out that far. And then I might even think about bringing a little bit more over this way over to Butter Industries. And hell, you know what? Butter Industries may go. If I remember correctly, let's see, where are we? Yeah, so it's like kind of deep in this corner here. But I mean, that's beach property. I mean, that's some prime land for residences. So we may change that up and leave the farming over to this side. We've got Cooper, Taco, and we got Fairmont Pines Forestry. So yeah, a lot of possibilities, but let's go ahead and purchase a square so that way we're not running into this funky little cutoff zone here. Boom, and that is now ours. And I should have watched my money a little bit more closely. I didn't realize how little we had in the bank. All right. So we are going to bring this up a little bit more. Kind of just end that there. That's going to be the end of that main street, which is called Fitch Street. So now let's go ahead and grab our other street and continue the same thing we're doing here. That looks like that wants to go there. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. No, one more click. Just kidding, one more click. Alright, that's gonna have to be where it's at. That'll do. Alright. Let's get our street. Close that off there. I think that ended there. Alright. And again, want to be cautious about our funds here. So I'm not trying to break the bank. It's just probably inevitable that it's going to happen. And I think I just destroyed a house. And I just destroyed another. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill this area here. Fill this all in. There you go. Alright. Let's make sure we got water. We don't have water. Let's extend that out. There we go. And again, gotta watch the funds. Gotta watch the funds. There we go. Freeform some curvy roads here. Just gonna follow the beach line a little bit. Alright, don't see... Oh yeah, we don't have enough money. Hey, what's going on? Levi? Levi? I'm assuming? I hope. I try to pronounce everyone's name the first time around, so if I get it wrong, I do apologize. Thanks for your patience. Greatly appreciated. Alright. Just gonna continue filling this in here because we just gotta mass produce housing. Gotta get more people to move in. Of course we don't have the money. There we go. Yeah, I know. I have to watch the finances. I got a little build happy this time, and I was not watching that bank. But it's fine. It'll come back. But we do have to do is extend Dixon Bay out here. Out here. There we go. That's going to be the end of that. Bring that in, have it meet up with the rest of it. Fill that in. There you go. Hey, thanks. You too. I wish you could stick around a little longer. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, so where are we at? Okay. So we got the money coming in slowly. Alright. Alright, we'll wait a little bit more. See what we got. What's up, Johan? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Happy Monday. What we got? No translate. I mean, I could try. Hello, my friends. How are you? Doing fantastic. Right? Min is mine. Obviously, hello? Hello is hello? Yep. Oh man. Here, we're just gonna bring this out. Burning through the cache again. There we go. Stop laughing at me! There we go. Alright. Now, city profits are housing tax? Yeah, it kind of is. You know, one of the other things too is I've got a lot of these. Where are we at? Each zone has these ordinances, and obviously those are costing the city money. But I'm trying to preserve or minimize our water use, minimize our electricity use, because you know we're running off of clean energy and running off of actually just these two water towers, which I am going to change up a little bit. Not a huge fan of having all the water coming from one area, especially it being right next to a cemetery. Not that it means anything in the make-believe city, but you know, yeah. And you know, typically I use the dirt gravel roads to expand city areas, but caught me at a bad time. Anywho, we're getting there. We're getting there. And of course, you know, with these houses, you know, it's costing at least 5 to 10 things in at least simoleons, dollars, whatever you want to call it. For each of those ordinances. So that's, you know, the more I build, yeah, I'm getting a little bit more tax revenue, but it's also eating away that same amount of revenue, well, a percentage of that revenue. So, you know, you do make a good point. Last time we were looking at adding new parks. I've only got the 2 so far because I've been trying to expand, and yeah, I haven't been very conscious about leisure. At least bringing a little leisure into the city. Let's see. I know we've got there's a nice park. Obviously, we're not going to be able to afford it yet. It's not this one. It's not any of these. Ah, there you go. Nope. There it is. 20 grand. So we'll get there. But take a look at the residential demand. That just spiked again. I haven't really done much. All I did was build these 4 new squares, and people are just piling back in. So yeah, it's a little insane how quickly the city can grow. Yeah, I'll be adding that park. Don't you worry. Anyway, so I'm assuming you also play City Skylines. Do you play on console or do you play on PC? What do you play on? Just out of curiosity. There we go. Oh, dang. That's going to destroy that house. Let's keep it from destroying that house, shall we? You're promised milkshakes. What? Who promised you milkshakes? Did I? Oh, man. Alright. You have to come back next week. Promise. These milkshakes will bring the boys to the yard. Just so y'all know that. So here we go. The farm fence I want to add. Let's see. Alright, let's turn off our snaps real quick. And let's get this fence going here so that way we can preserve that house. There we go. And it's gone. Oh, I tried. I tried, chat. Tried everything I could. I really did want to preserve their home. But I failed. I failed. One of the OG Troubled Four is into the chat. No! Oh no! That's what I get from saving you from space, isn't it? Recent update. That's what I get. I'm just kidding. What's going on, dude? Happy Friday. It's not Friday. It's Tuesday. Alright, here, let's do this. I'm gonna redraw that. Alright. We're gonna square that up there, and then let's go ahead and can you guess which one I am? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Just now? Didn't I just say recent update? Recent update, weekend update? What's the other one again? What's one of your other Hassel, Jane Fonda? No, not Jane Fonda, what was it? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on your profile. You have so many. You have like 4 of them. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all your profiles. Oh shoot. That was the wrong road. There we go. That's the one we wanted. I want the one with parking just because, you guessed it, I'm going to put a friendly neighborhood park there. Alright, let's go ahead and use our select tool. That way we're not building a little bit too much. I only have 3? Yeah, I know. You have more than 3, actually. It's your boy Brady. What's up, Brady? How's it going? I gotta keep up with this, you know, I'm not gonna remember all this. I'm old now. I am old. Yeah, Kingly Online, that's a new one. I don't know that one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Telling me, oh, you should know. Talking about crazy. Yeah, you're almost 30. I just turned 35 not too long ago, so I think I win. Alright, come on, we gotta get some more money. Alright. There's 0 need for industrial. What? Dude. Is there anything we can do here? Let's see. Nope. Nothing we can do there. Joints we talk about at our knees. Oh, so true. So true. Hit the nail on the head, my friend. You hit the nail on the head. back to work. See you, stay healthy. See you next time. Hey, you too, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking a minute away from work. Don't get in trouble. Alright. Alright, we'll kind of hold off on making that connection there. Alright, let's get some water over there. Good seeing you again, Brady. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, there we go. And the more I do this, the more funds I'm getting into, the less I get to build this park. I want to build this park already. The perfect spot for it. Alright, tell you what. We're not going to take a loan out. Let's see, but when can we actually... 6,000 people. Sheesh. And I still don't have access to our... You know what? I don't have enough money to fudge this. Because what I was going to do is turn this into wall-to-wall housing. And then as soon as I do that, these households, in theory, should hold more people. So it says it's holding, what, about 17 people? Okay, oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, 11, 16, 17. All right, there's 12 there. All right, let's see. How many people are living in Bedford Center? 609. Oh, that's, excuse me, residents, 932. Okay, I hope the city has enough money to actually do this, because this is going to hurt. Actually, you know, before I do that. Oh, I got autosave on. All right, perfect. I think I realized that last time. Chat, thank you so much for the likes, and thank you all so much for joining in the chat. By the way, it's nice to see the community growing a little bit, yeah. And we did just hit, what was it, 120 subscribers on New Year's Day, I think. So yeah, welcome to all you new folks. So glad to have you. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to do this as soon as we hit 8,000. That's not what I was looking for. Here we go. Oh, I don't have wall-to-wall yet. 6,000. Okay. Guess we got to keep building the old-fashioned way. Dang, I wish these areas would actually build properly. I don't know why they're building all funky. Let's see. Yeah, you see the zones are all messed up. Okay, let's check our... This probably has to do with our terrain. Terrain's probably all out of whack. Let's see. No, it's all flat. What gives? What gives, City Skylines? Here. Let's upgrade these roads. Eat into our funds yet again. Alright, maybe we'll just put a regular park for now. Just so that way we can get some money rolling in here. Alright, definitely use one out here. So what do you say we build one? That looks like it's just parking. There you go. Good enough spot. It's just a commercial spot, so that'll be fine. right. So just as Levi was saying, this should give us a nice little boost to our land value. And we should be able to at least get a little bit more money from that. But we're still struggling with getting enough people to move in. Or at least making space for people to move in. So I think we do that. We're just going to leave that space open in there. There we go. Let's grab this. Just going to go straight back like that. Perfect. Actually, not quite. See if we can make it go from there. There we go. That's a little better. And just gonna fill that in. Looks like we're gonna lose this house here too. Totally fine. It'll build right back in. All right. Let's get some houses on the beach, shall we? All right, maybe not. But we'll go here. So we'll do 3 block, 3 by 3 there. One of those. Just close enough to the sand. Alright, and let's go ahead and get some grassy. Actually, wait. Tree-lined roads. Then, yep, let's upgrade that. Actually, gonna leave that as is. Let's go back in here. Let's grab some fancy-looking palms. Actually, I think those are date palms. Yeah. On a date palm, or do we want a coconut tree? Nah, date palm. But it does make it look really busy. Alright. Alright, let's use our coconut. Alright, coconut tree, yep. There we go. A little fancier. Nicer looking. There you go. Alright, 5,600, 4,300 people moved in. Just gonna go ahead and upgrade these roads while we're here. And then this road, upgrade that. Gonna lose those houses again. Alright. Then, let's make sure we got our utilities coming out here. Here we go. We can build a few more properties. Now we're kind of losing a little bit of space by doing this, but kind of like the aesthetic after having tried it. So we're gonna stick with that. Oh wait, no. No houses there, I forgot. Oops. You know, I've been missing some of these messages because I don't have it as live chat. There we go. My bad. All right. Cool. Here we go. So making pretty decent progress, just getting more people to move in. I think it could be a little quicker, but limited on space, limited on funds. Alright, losing money now. Awesome. See, the problem is I don't want to just build to build, but the game is kind of forcing me to. You know, I'm going to try this and see if this. No, that doesn't make a difference because you see how it lines up? It doesn't really line up at all with the squares. Even though I'm building it properly, making the correct connections at the correct angles. But you see how it still leaves that funky little thingy there? Oh well. Can't expect perfection. If you remember what I said several streams ago, not everything can be perfect. Try to get as close as we can, but, you know, we're not going to lose sleep over that. Oof. We are going to lose sleep over that, though. That looked pretty horrendous. Alright, let's just bring this road in normal way, like that. There we go. Doesn't really line up all that great here. Let's see if we can fix that up a little bit. And let's use the correct road. I know this is probably going to eat into... Is that the right road? Is that the right marker? I don't think so. There we go. There you go. So now it looks a little bit more natural. And those houses are also going to disappear. There we go. Just make that go away, make that go away. Let's go ahead and fill this in here. There we go. Awesome possum. There you have it. Real quick before the game yells at me about not having the right amount of resources. There we go. And I'll just make that connection there and be out of money again. Let me change that up a little bit too. Let's see. Alright. We just make that, fill that in. Let's go ahead and go in here like that. Then what we were kind of doing last time was doing a little bit of detailing, but we can do detailing later just because I want to get the bulk of this in here. The only way we're going to be able to do this is by zoning enough property. Get rid of that little thing. Alright, that should be enough there. Alright, let's check on the school. And that's at capacity. Let's see what else is at capacity. Whoa! Okay, we need more schools in this town. Yeah, there's no schools over on this side. There's no, oh, there's the one high school. That's a plus. 0 universities, 0 libraries. All right, so we've got a lot of demands to meet in this city, and quite frankly, we don't have the money for it. Kind of a bummer. Let's see. Large elementary school. Well, when we actually get this going, we can put this guy here. Again, don't have the money for it. So, only option, keep building more residential. So that we can do, and will. Oh, what is that? Is that a fox? Is that a fox? It's a wolf. Aha. Alright, we're just gonna speed this up again. We're gonna build more houses up here. As such. Into the mountainside. Once they go in, we'll do a little bit of a fixer-uppering. A little smoothing out. Alright, it's starting to go now, so let's grab our terrain tool. Soften up this land a little bit. There we go. Looking pretty good there. Alright. There we go. Oh, just kidding. Bring that back. There we go. Alright. So it just sits right at the edge of that ridge there. Perfect. Just joining in, welcome to the chat, or welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Trying to get as much residential zoning in here. I think we're gonna have to stretch over to that side as well. So I think we're gonna do it. And I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to displace some folks. Oh, I can't make that connection because of the weird turn I've got. Alright, let's fix this. I got that? Is that here? Alright, let's put a node there. Let's put a node here. Then what we'll do is clean that up. We will turn our snaps off and then just do manual roadway like that. There we go. Got a nice little smooth curve going on there. And then we're gonna have to change this up a little bit here. Alright, let's go ahead and speed that up. Actually, I'm gonna refrain from putting a house there. Put one there. I'm not gonna put one there as well. I think, let's put a small one. Alright, oh, forgot. Gonna make this roadway connection here. Let's go ahead and turn our snaps back on. There we go. And let's actually clean that road up a little bit. There we go. Got a much better incline there. Perfect. Oh, I don't think we have enough money for that park yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's gotta be 20 grand. 20 grand. And we need more police coverage. I mean, it still kind of reaches. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's go look at our budget. I think we're gonna up their budget a little bit, shall we? 5%. Let's increase the budget on the parks just because that's going to help our land value, hopefully. Matthew, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so as you can see, we're starting to see a few houses level up. Just starting to see a few green green arrows. Honestly, I think I should have probably increased the parks budget earlier. What do you know? Considering buying city skylines, what what platform? Came across the stream? Oh, awesome! All right. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. First timer. Thanks for actually saying hi in the. Oh, we're okay. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. It's nice to see folks that aren't a little shy. All right, let's get our asymmetric road going here. Use the PS5 Switch. Seeing it looks pretty average though on Switch. Yeah, you know, I haven't played it on Switch. I've never actually considered looking. Now you got me curious, but yeah, I played on PS5. It's pretty good on PS5. You know, obviously, you know, PC's. I mean, the game is going to be best on PC just because, you know, the community is, the PC community is pretty strong, especially with access to mods, all that good stuff. I talk about it a lot in my streams about how we get shafted as console players, but you know. But there has been a lot of cool stuff coming to console. I will say that, especially with the new DLCs and stuff that they're still trying to expand on in the game. It's just, you know, taking a little longer, and a lot of us wish it did. Cost on PS5. So, do you have the PlayStation Plus Extra subscription? Because if you do, it's free. Yeah, like you can stream it, you can play it for free if you have PS Plus Extra. You don't? Then you're gonna be paying out a pretty penny for this game. I think the game is about the regular price of a full game, so I think it's about 50 or 60 bucks. Plus on top of that, all the DLCs. But I mean, there is so much going on in the game that you will never get bored. You will never run out of content. That I can tell you for a fact. All right, we're almost at 20 grand. We're almost at 20 grand. Just want to put this park in. Just want to put this park in. That's all I want to do. Almost there. There we go. Just want a little bit more. Trying to get it to at least 22 grand. 21,115. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, Leo knows what I'm talking about. Here we go. Just gonna make that connection on this side. Make that connection there. And then I wished I had left a small sliver here. Might be able to get it to connect here. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Oh, it won't. Crap. I thought it was going to let me do it. Alright, let's try it. Let's try to fit it in there. Let's try to see if we can fit. Yes, we can. Oh my god, is it going to work? Oh, it's going to work. It's going to work, chat. It worked. Ha 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 ha. City Skylines ain't that smart. Yes, look at that. I mean, it kind of sucks to live in these houses, but, you know. Sorry. Yes. Awesome. Alright, so we got that connection there. I think it'd be alright to put one more house. I think we fit like a small one right there. Not going to put one there. Fit another one. We'll do the same on the other side, just kind of mirror that. And I don't think we're going to have space on this side to do the same with a path. Unless the game lets me really squeeze one in there. It doesn't look like it's... Oh, yep. There we go. Alright. There we go. Talk about a funky little path network there. Alright, I think we can slow this down a little bit. Let's, oh, we're gonna need power. Oh, we don't have money for that. How do you know? Don't have a lot of money for a lot of things. Story of adulthood. Alright. It's actually not too bad. I think we'd fib the budget a little bit to give us the electricity we do need for now. Let's see. Yep, back in business for now. I can see things starting to level up now. That's nice. Right, too far. There we go. Alright, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Alright, how many of these can we actually fit up here before it starts looking silly? We can fit one more. So, let's see, Matthew, where am I from? I am from the US. Yep, I live in California. California? I don't know what that accent was. Yeah, dude, I'm from California, yeah. Like, so, like, if you get one of these, windmills or turbines, like, you gotta make sure you put it in the dark spot, because if you put it in the lighter spot, you're crapping yourself out. There you go. All right. Thoughts on California? Nate, I am from here, so I love my state. Am I happy about a lot of things? Meh. Yeah. I feel like that there's gonna be something anywhere you live where you're just like, ugh, I can't believe this. Like this place sucks. Blah blah. Blah. But no, aside from the crazy weather we're having right now, yeah, it's not too bad. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my life here. Um, yeah, no, it's what it's pretty good. Oh, did our farm just level up? Is that what happened? No. Why am I out here? That was weird. Yeah, no, California. I'm enjoying it. How about you? Where are you from? What do I do for work? I'm a voice actor. No, no, just kidding. You're from Melbourne? Melbourne. I just learned the other day that I'm not supposed to pronounce the R. So I hope I'm right, and I hope I wasn't messed with. That's awesome, Melbourne. Melbourne. Really hope I'm not butchering that. Alright, got a nice little road going back here. I'm just going to continue this down the coast here, like that, and that there. Butter Industries, I think we're going to have to say goodbye to Butter Industries at some point. Almost at our population of, what is that, 6,000 by the way. Alright, so I think we have to do, so we're going to eventually get a lot of traffic coming through this tiny little road, and that's going to become an issue. So I think we need to make this connection here, and that is, and this is already a four-way stop, so let's do that. Kind of leave that outlet there for now. And just because we struggled so much over here with I really don't know what was going on with that grid. I was trying to do organic shapes first and then it became a grid, and then it just did not make any sense. So we're gonna do, try not to make those same mistakes over on this side. Gonna try to mimic this all the way around. And because we don't have mods on console, let's see, about halfway there. And that kind of follows the curvature. Kind of follows it. Cost of living in California? Oh no, it sucks. It's expensive. I know, yeah, there's places that are more expensive to live, but yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Are you thinking about moving to the States? I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the thing is, yeah, cost of living is high, but for in most cases, depending on what you do for work, the salaries tend to be sufficient. Like I said, depending on what you do for work. why did I choose California? I'm from here. I was born and raised in California, so I chose to stay, I guess. Ask me, oh, you know, if you were to move, where would you live? If I were to move, I would move out of the country. There's just so much going on in the rest of the world that I would rather experience that if I were to not live here. Because, I mean, aside from what we're dealing with right now, well, and the fires, I guess, or seasonal fires, we've got pretty good weather. What do I do for work? You know, just I'm in the auto industry. Let's see if we can. It's gonna get a little tight here. There we go. See, I think we got a little bit nicer of a grid going on down here. Big fan of electric cars. Yeah, I don't see why not. I was asking these questions I never... Yeah, I did. Leo, don't lie. I did. Pretty sure I did. I never gave specifics, and I'm still not giving specifics. I'm pretty sure I just said that I was in the auto industry. I just never gave, like I said, I just never gave specifics as to what I do in the auto industry. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know I've talked about cars. I love cars. Yeah, maybe you were absent. Because there have definitely been days that the stream has been a little quiet. Yeah. Not calling you guys out or anything, but, you know. I know life happens. And, you know, you get busy, but... I get lonely. There we go. That looks a lot nicer. How's that? Kind of a grid, kind of curvy, you know, right? How's that looking, Chad? Is that a lot better, or what? I think what really helped is that I did a lot more planning on this side than I ever did on the other side. Looks Stockholmy. Stockholm syndrome. Come on. It's okay for you. Alright, there we go. I'm glad I'm learning all these tricks playing the game. Okay, you know what we're gonna do here? Let's do this. It's getting a little Stockholmy syndrome in here. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess that is Stockholm, because you guys are being super abusive to me right now. I don't know why I'm putting up with this. But I always be here for you. My babies. My babies. I love my babies. Yeah. There you go. See, now the only problem is we gotta bring it back around. There you go. Part of Cali. Oh, now you're asking too many personal questions here. Let's see. Asking way too many questions here. Are you trying to contact me about my vehicle's extended warranty? Trying to get my new address? Is that what it is? Up, up, up. Yeah, California is a pretty large state. I think it's larger than UK, right? I think. Or at least the same size as the UK. I forget. I mean, we're not size queens here. I think we could do a much nicer connection than that. Let's do this. Let's go back to our organic shapes. Oh, wait. Am I in the... Oh, I was in the curve tool. Curve road tool, that's why. Alright. There you go. It's kind of a funky curve there. There you go. There we go. You can barely tell. Perfect. All right. So now, I think we need to give this a new population is greater than all those countries, is it? Dang. All right, so because we didn't get a chance to actually turn that into Butters Industries, we can give this a story, right? I guess we can. You know, they bought the land, they screwed up, got into bad investments, owed money to loan sharks, and then they had new stream viewers come in and ask too many questions, and then they lost all their money. So there we go. So we're gonna call this Butter Park. I'm gonna call this Butter Park in honor of Butter Industries that has gone belly up because it couldn't handle the, I don't know, help me out here. Its order just got clogged. There you go. Butter Park. Yeah, there you go. And I think, well, I mean, we're going to eventually buy a lot of these other squares, so I'm going to leave that as is. Yeah, I think that's a good call. We're going to leave that as is. Now we got some pretty decent money flowing in. Let's see, how are we doing? On everything, electricity is perfect. Water is not so great. Now, last time, I was thinking about putting a water pump, but again, it's just all beaches, and I don't want to ruin a nice beachfront area. Let's see, with a pump. Here, we could do this. Put a water we only just have enough money for that, so let's change our minds here. Let's go ahead and build another water tower. Butter Park is going to get its own water tower. I already know we're not going to have enough electricity to make it out here. So here, let's put it out here. All right, hold on. Yeah, let's put it out here. Right here, maybe? No, right here. I think this is a good spot. So we're not planning on putting very many, if any, residences in that area. So I think we'll be fine. Do you guys want a snowfall map? I don't know. I thought you guys wouldn't want that just because it's so limited and like there isn't. Yeah, I'd be down to try it. If people are into it, I'd be down to try it. Leo doesn't like it. Well, I don't know. Leo, have you tried it before? And how do you know you won't like it if you don't try it? Right? Oh, you tried it? Oh. Alright, so what about it isn't great? I mean, aside from the obvious of, you know, only having the option of snow and not being able to actually go through the, all the different seasons. And that's the obvious, right? Unless you have a PC, which I actually saw. Man, okay, so word to the wise here, Matthew, is if you can't afford a PC for gaming, go PC. Don't limit yourself with a console. There you go. Annoying. Saying the having a choice of only snow is annoying. We're the console sad boys. Yeah. Hey, maybe that's what maybe that's what you guys should be called. Like our follower group, our subscriber group, I mean, the console sad boys. Oh, but then that's very gender normative or not gender normative. I don't know. We have to gotta be PC here. Yeah. Gotta be inclusive. Whoops. There we go. Gotta be inclusive of everybody. My pronouns? He, his. Sad peeps of the world? What do you mean? Careful. Don't get canceled. Just kidding. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Matthew, it's a fun game, as you can see. I mean, it takes a lot of time and patience, but anything's possible, really. We make it happen on console. So that's how we roll. That's how we roll, my friend. Sad peeps. Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. So we'll be known as the sad peeps. No, that's a little depressing. Hey, take a look at that masterful water pipe laying. I laid down some good pipe, don't I, chat? There you go, look at that. Look at that coverage. California wishes I was in charge of the waterworks. Wait. Utilities. There you go. Speaking of utilities, what's it called? Monopoly is online on PlayStation, on console. That's something that'd be interesting, right? We do a community Monopoly day. The butter pals. The YouTube butter pals. There you go. the pipers. Pipemen. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, electricity. Let's see here. Still don't have access to that. The pipe pals. There you go. It's perfect, right? The pipe pals. Yeah. Wow, are we almost gonna hit 6,000? Look at that. How many hours overall? Geez, chat. How many hours do we have in this city? I know this is our third time playing this, so let's see. So 320, 425, 25, 40. 540, 6. So there's about 7 hours in this build. In this build, there's about 7 hours. Crazy, huh? Looks like we haven't done a dang thing. Right? That makes me sad. Sad pipe pal. Okay. So we got our roads figured out at least. Now we got... When do you stop playing a world? When you given up on life. So I've only stopped playing 2 worlds. One of those, actually 2 of those worlds had actually quite a few subscriber inspired content. One was completely destroyed by every possible disaster that the game comes with, because the game has disasters. Just gonna level these roads up, chat, while I talk here. Yeah, so I leveled 1 city. That was the first one that I ever started streaming. I had about, geez, I don't even know, at least maybe 10 streams. So we could just say about 20 to somewhere around 30 hours. By the way, chat, thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate the support. Make sure to keep it coming. We're at 120 subs so far. We got our 1-year anniversary from when I started the stream coming up in February. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Let's get some more people up in here. Yeah? What do you say? What do you say? Look at that. 7 likes. Boo! That's what's up. Thanks again, chat. If you're just watching, make sure to hit that like button. Send a message. Send a comment. Put a comment in there in the video. Let me know what your thoughts are. we've got, actually, I think the only subscriber inspired thing that we have going on in the city is a residence, and that is actually a fellow streamer, Splenda Poppy. Here, let me actually get this for him because I know he's gonna ask, "How's my house doing?" Here, let's get a nice close up in there for him. Go take a look at his house. So the other thing you could do on PC, which is supposed to be coming soon to console, is you're going to be able to. This is supposedly confirmed. You're going to get the ability to change the time of day. Now, they said it was supposed to happen with the last update, but it hasn't happened, so I'm sure it'll come with the next patch or something. Yeah, it's just one of the many things that we are waiting for on the console side. But like I said, it'll come. Let's just be a little patient, a little longer, chat. We could do it. Alright, so this thing is crying for power. So when we do this, let's just make the connection across here. Let's just run these power lines straight down to our industrial area. That way we're not running any power lines through our residential area, and it's just going to look pretty. Just want a good looking city is all. Alright, we're almost at 6,000 as well, so that's something to celebrate. Because as soon as we hit 6,000, we are going to have access to our autosave. Ooh, you know what that means? Hydration break. I haven't had anything to drink in a minute. Alright. Yeah, Matthew, to answer your question, that's pretty much when you stop building. It's when you run out of space, or, if you want to try something different. That's the beauty of the game. There's no winning or losing. I mean, there is losing, I guess, when you run out of money. It's kind of a sad time. But yeah, no, there's a lot you can do. There's a lot of hours you can play, and there have been a lot of other games that I've kind of gotten excited about, and I've played and I've never touched again. One of those being Gran Turismo, the new one, GT7. I think it's GT7, right? Yeah, GT7. See, I don't even know anymore. I bought it. I got the hard case, the metal case, expensive one, and then haven't picked it up in at least 2 months. And prior to that, I hadn't played it for maybe 5 months. But yeah, this game just hours and hours and hours of gameplay and content. There's just so much to keep track of. All these things down here, this is all content. Like here we've got the financial districts, which is a new DLC that came out, downloadable content pack that came out. Got the pedestrian areas, which has its own quirks, and you get to unlock certain things when you have grown it so much. Same thing goes for financial districts. You got the airport one. I mean, universities, like specialized universities, specialized industries. There's forestry, farming, ore, oil, fisheries even. You got park life, which is different types of park. You can do amusement park, you can do nature reserve, zoo. And then there's all this stuff. There's so much going on in this game. And that's what makes it exciting. That's what makes it fun to play. Is just you can be as creative as you want to be, and nobody can fault you for it because it's your own thing. I think we'll put this park there. And of course, funny enough, there's no desire for residential now. What the hell, game? Alright, so we'll kind of leave that there, Butter Park. And it'll fill in on its own, I suppose. Let's go fill, fill, fill. And obviously, you know, people are going to want to do some sort of shopping, do their weekly shopping, right? Their grocery stores, and whatnot. So, how do we do that? Let's go ahead and put some commercial here at the entrance. Actually, changed my mind. We're going to do it right here. We're going to put small zones. We don't want anything too big, because as soon as we put some of these bigger buildings, we're going to get some pretty ugly buildings. All right. And same thing for building styles. Let's go ahead and do University City. So that's going to dictate the type of buildings that self-populate, self-generate. Here, why don't we do this? Okay, we're going to need city services. Matthew, as a new viewer, I don't know if you're subscribed. You might not be, but I'll tell you what. You will get a street named after you. How about that? There we go. Found one. Right in a nice part of town. Oops, not a priority road. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll fix that. Look at that. Just for stopping by and for being a part of the stream, being a part of the chat as well. Oh, chat, thanks for the likes. Just had a bunch of likes blow up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ah, that's the other thing. All right, so in this game, you also have to manage traffic. I've been building all this, and I have not been managing stop signs or anything like that. Stop sign there, stop sign there. Let's make that continue on. Stop signs here, one there. Stop there, stop there, stop there, and stop here. That will continue. No stopping there. Stop you there. Continue on through. There we go. That is going to be problematic. But hopefully we don't have very much traffic coming through here in the future, and I want to say it will be okay. Fire coverage. Let's go ahead and boost that budget. Oh, that's police. I already boosted the fire budget. There you go. Further boost it. Alright. And we're going to do... So we're going to make this traffic go a little faster. We're just going to upgrade this to highways. Ah, Okay, I see why I did that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Space occupied. Okay, that's looking pretty messed up there. Let's go back here and select our one-way road. There we go. There we go. Alright, eventually this is also going to change. I'm not too thrilled with how I made this interchange. It's not the best looking one I've made. And I definitely don't want to keep that look. Space occupied. Okay. Space occupied. Okay. What? What? There we go. Fixed. It can be really easy to fix a problem. It can be really difficult sometimes. Luckily, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Just need to get another few building water treatment plants. I think I can't fit one there. Nope. Can't fit one there either. This is definitely the area I want to have it in. There we go. Just put it right there. It's as good a spot as any, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade some of these roads. There you go. Can't upgrade that, can't upgrade that. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's go back over to Butter Heights. And why is that not building there? Alright, we're so close to 6,000. That's going to give us access to so many more things like office zones, which is what we actually need. Okay. I think we can fudge this a little further to get people to move in. Best way to do that. Let's do all this. We don't have access to that yet. Courage biking. Oh boy. Cozy Heights, yeah, it's got that. Okay. Well, here. Let's do this. Since we've already kind of got this going, let's go ahead and start building this up, shall we? So upgrade our roads. There you go. That'll be the start of our commercial area. And that's perfect because we already got our 4-lane roads, so we can get that going through there. Let's put our snaps back on, make sure we get that lined up just right. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're at 6,000 now. Oh, okay, perfect. Now, I want to be able to upgrade this, but if you see, we have 0 need for industrial. So, zero need for residential. If we do that, we're going to be shooting ourselves in the foot, and we're going to be screwed because we're not going to be able to um, grow that area, for one, and two, it's, well, I guess just one, it's not going to work. All right, so let's just start kind of starting a new district. All right, so we're not going to keep it as the Pine District. Honestly, chat, if I can get some feedback, feel free to put some suggestions for a district name in the chat. All right, so Pine District is going to be our new district. And then that, as soon as that comment goes away, so I can see what's behind their pedestrian access. All right, we're going to have another pedestrian area. And yes, this is going to be costly. We're going to try to build as quick as possible. All right. So we're going to keep that at the speed that it's going. We're going to try to build as quickly as possible, like I just said. So we already got a big street there. All right, we're going to leave... no, we can do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Why does it do that? Why do you do that, game? Why does it do that? Chat. I don't know why it does that. Alright. Now I know we've got plenty of water, plenty of electricity, or sewage. Let's put this in here. Just gotta make some quick cash. So we can do wall-to-wall, offices. And we're just gonna do offices here in this district. Alright. Then we are going to need our pedestrian zone service building. So let's go ahead and make sure we add that in there. Get a place on this road. Why? Okay. Put it right there. Alright, as soon as that starts building up, it's going to be taking care of that industrial demand, which is kind of nice. Let's see, is that... So we have 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Awesome. And it says Garland Avenue right now, but that's not what it's going to stay as. Let's see. And then, let's see, we've got some of these parks going, so let's go ahead and add a park in here. Our food truck. People gotta eat, right? And we'll actually put the food truck plaza right at the entrance. I know we had a building growing in there. put a fountain plaza right on the other side. Right there. There you go. Now, as soon as we can... Oh, jeez. Okay. This stuff is not growing in. Easy fix. Now, hopefully that will be enough to make the electricity jump. And it's not. Oh, it is. There we go. Perfect. There we go, chat. Alright, what do you say we get some trees in there? Just kind of cover that up a little bit. Let's do a little bit of detailing real quick. We'll just kind of hide that. There you go. Add another tree in there. Did I say trees? Somebody said trees. Oh no! He's going crazy again. Oh crap. That was a bush. Gotta keep that bush maintained. Our lovely trees are back, chat. The trees are back. Just gonna do a little detailing in here. Just putting a little bit of foliage here. There we go. Just gotta fill that in a bit. There you go. Oh, autosave. Alright, now we got power issues over there. Awesome. Ooh, electricity. Alright, so Pine District. Gotta limit them. This can eat away at our finances, at our income there. There you go. Alright. It's fine. We'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put, you guessed it, more trees. Don't want to get it too close to the highway. There you go. That's probably a good distance right there. And what we're just trying to do is just shield, obviously, the roadway from the buildings, or buildings from the roadways, in typical Al Rivers gaming fashion. How's that looking, chat? Oh, plus we gotta hide all that nasty industry. Whoops! Alright. So now we've taken care of the industrial demand. Now, the issue lies, we don't have a high school. Oh, we have one high school. We need more elementary schools. So I said I was going to be plopping it in here, and I am sticking to that. And I'm going to plop this elementary school right here. That was an elementary school, yeah. Okay, perfect. Now let's see the area that it covers. It covers a huge area. Now, Butter Park is going to need its own eventually, but for now, it's doing quite alright. Okay, let's switch up the radio now. Let's change it up. How about, there you go. I know this makes Leo happy, so this one's for you, Leo. All right. All right. So now we've got pretty good stuff going on there, and then we still don't have quite a demand for more residential. So let's build up some commercial, shall we? Some heavy, dense commercial. So we're gonna have multiple little districts in this area. I'm gonna try to do more pedestrian-friendly zones. Obviously, at some point, I want to get mass transit involved because we haven't been watching our traffic flow, but surprisingly, it's 91%. That's actually not bad at all. I mean, typically in a city this big, I've already dropped my traffic flow to like 84. So for it to be at this is pretty amazing, if I may say so myself. Thank you for the applause. Please, please, I insist that you hold your applause. I am not deserving, chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, well, we confuse traffic a little bit further. There we go. Got our asymmetric roads now. Let's see, do we need... I think we're okay there. I think we can use one there. That'd be good. Yep, that's flowing nicely. I think leave that as is. Yeah, that's looking fine. It's looking just fine. Alright, now we're running into the issue that we don't have enough educated workers, so let's take a look. Educated, well educated, and highly educated. So yeah, we need more people to graduate from elementary school. So let's see, now we've got the capacity. University, obviously we've got a need. We could build one. Not yet, because we're out of money. I can tell you what else we can build is a police station. But we're kind of low on money. So since this is supposed to be a beachy town area, let's build a small police station. There we go. Right there should do it. And what I'm looking for is to make sure that I'm covering that entire area. And so you can see, it's not really covering everything. I do like this song. This is a good song. Ah, come on. Alright, I think we can fit that there. Now, there. Or let's see how it looks on the main road. No, main road misses out a lot. I think this is probably going to be the best for coverage. Like this spot right here. Let's do it. And since it's the only building out here, I think we're going to have to do is give it a few bushes and get it to fit. There you go. Actually, let's do something better. Yes, no power. I'm aware of that. There you go. Just want to get that going so I can see where the actual road is going to fall. And that way I'm not... Okay, one tree is all they get. Okay. Alright, I just gotta get the power to jump. Alright, for now, let's just get a power line going here. And then we'll upgrade that a little later. There we go. You got the work cut out for them. They'll be fine. Right. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright. So now, I want to get... Ooh, financial district, eh? What do you say we do one of those? At some point. Not tonight. Were these supposed to be... Oh, let's see. Yeah, no, that'll be a new district. Alright, so Lake Park and Pine District need district names. Alright, chat? That is your homework for tonight. And actually, it's going to be your classwork. I need this ASAP. Need it ASAP. Alright, just for now, let's go ahead and get these roads in here. Second thought, I don't want to do that. Alright, and we're going to do wall-to-wall commercial in this area. If I can get... There's no money for that. Alright. Oh, that's why. There you go. Hey, we just got a trophy. Very focused. I know chat, you can't see it. It says, have one pedestrian area focus on residential, one in commercial, and one in workplace zones. All right. Now I don't have to keep trying to get that. Okay. That trophy. All right, we don't have money for that quite yet. Alright, I think I want to get a nicer road in here. Oh, wait. I don't want to upgrade that to yet. Oh, that's why I wasn't upgrading this last time is I'm planning on running streetcars through here. And it's going to loop around Cozy Heights just so I can keep that. Although that's going to be noisy. Let's see, do I have a 4-lane, 2-unit road? 2-lane road with medium or median strip and tram tracks. 2-lane road with tram tracks. 4-lane road with tram tracks. That's what I was looking for. Alright, because that's what's going to connect all of this. And that tram is just going to wrap around somewhere, I think. Eventually, when we get there. We'll get there. Now we're losing a lot of perfect real estate back here, so... Oh man, that he is taking up some prime real estate. That's fine. We don't have to build on this side. Here's what we'll do instead. There we go. Some nice greenery. There we go. And then honestly, these pedestrian roads can be upgraded. Do the tree in the middle. That should increase land values as well. And put some nicer trees in there. Let's see how these look. Okay, those are pretty nice. So we'll go with the eastern cottonwood trees going through there. Boom. There we go. Alright, now we should have enough money for... Oh, we don't. How much is this? 16 grand. Alright. Let's see. Let's take that away because that's costing us money, as I said earlier, if y'all remember. Now, Bedford Center. Here's what we're going to do here. Bedford Center. Oh, we still don't have... Okay. Once we have enough money, we'll do it. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and look at our info. I got plenty of electricity, water, and sewage are doing just fine. Crime rate's okay. It's relatively low. Fire coverage, we could do a little better there. Healthcare, we got the one clinic. Average health is 67%, not great. I could do a lot more. Well, we can try to do something for that. Our residents could be a little happier. Our citizens. Happiest seems to be industrial. Alright. Definitely put a few more parks in here. Park areas. It's interesting how it includes these other things as park areas. So let's actually see how our actual park area is doing. Maintenance is low. What? Entertainment level. Alright. Let's go into our park assets and see what we can add. funny enough, a gazebo adds 60 entertainment. So put 2 of these little guys at the entrance, and don't have room for any on that side. That was what, 120, and we need about 150 more, right? Yeah, 150. So is there anything in here that gives... Oh, that does. Yeah, none of those things will. 150, that's 50, 50, 20, 10, 70. That's not going to fit. Restrooms add 10. Park info booth. Well, let's see. That's 20. Wait, the restroom has 10? Was it? Yeah, restroom has 10. Honestly, with a park this small, you really just need one restroom. Park info? Right, okay. Cafe. Definitely use another. Oh, we already got 2 cafes. Let's add one of those bad boys for now, just so we can get up to level 4 and we'll have access to a lot more stuff. So we're just going to cheese it quite a bit, even though we don't really have the money to do so. Or the space. Oh boy. I can put a bunch of gazebos, right? Oh, dude, the gazebos provide so much. I think that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're not going to lose that. So let's see our climbing frame. That will fit nicely right over here. Listen to all those buildings leveling up. Entertainment levels. So, the ugly buildings are moving in. Okay, let's build this thing now. So that way we can get things in and out of here. There we go. Kind of eats into the area we were just creating, but doing the best we can with the space that we've got and space that we've limited ourselves to. There we go. Alright, so these buildings aren't getting enough goods. So now we need... See, that's what I was telling you about earlier, chat. Like, it's... You gotta make sure that you've got enough zoning for everything. So otherwise, you're just gonna find yourself in a pickle. Alright, so we still don't have enough money for this. But why don't we start laying the groundwork for a nice railway connection, shall we? Alright, so last stream we were talking about how we wanted to put a cargo train station. And I think what I want to do is have cargo come off and, oh jeez, I don't have access to that yet. Population of 8,000. All right. So it doesn't quite make sense to do that yet. So that's 260. So that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2. Alright, so I do want to fit another train track under there, and that's going to be for commercial only. Or industrial rail, cargo rail. Alright. But again, we have to be at 8,000, so we're not quite there yet. We got tons of income coming through. So let's take a look at school's fine. Bedford Center, I think we're ready to do it. My only concern is it's now going to encompass all of Hawthorne Heights. But I think we'll be okay. I hope. So I think it's probably best to word from the wise. I think it's best to put the specializations, the building specializations, on the pedestrian zones before you create the districts. Otherwise, it's just gonna overtake the entire district. So keep that in mind. Alright, and of course now we don't have a need for residential. So what we're gonna have to do quick is pivot and create some more industrial zones. As much as I wanted to end it there and have that be all of it, it's not going to work out. Especially considering the amount of money we're losing here. Unless we can get some office zones out here. Maybe we'll just do that. Just to kind of cheese it a little bit. Make the game think we're giving it what it wants when we're actually not. And something on fire over here. I think that should jump across now. It should. That's what it wants to be. Alright, there we go. Power's now jumping. Fantastic. Alright. Residences are starting to go up now. I think that works just fine. Very colorful, but I think it'll be okay. So let's see how many households we have in here now. Awesome. Check that out. So we've got 10, 22 people living there now, whereas before we had maybe a max of 13. This one's got 33 people. So wait, 26, 31. Yeah, 33 people. Yeah, our population is going to jump significantly. High cargo traffic. Alright, we are losing a lot of money still. Alright, again. Oh, I don't know how it... Oh, I think I just built it that big on purpose. So let's go ahead. A little smaller. Just help our city's wallet a little bit. There you go. And here come the people. As you can see, we're slowly starting to get taller buildings moving in, which is exactly what we wanted. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little detailing while we're here. Let's give these guys some nicer trees. Do some young lindens. There we go. Looks a little tidier. There we go. Got our population coming back slowly but surely. Still losing a decent amount of money. Let's see what else we can do. Not much more we can take away from the zones here. What was that? Oh. Oops. Alright, I think we could definitely cut back on the water utility. There we go. Electricity is kind of where it needs to be. Let's take a look. Alright, leave parks where it's at. There we go. Slowly getting it back. Just fine. Just in time. Alright, so we weren't trying to build anything there because we're trying to not screw with our traffic too bad. Low land value, goodbye. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's where the money's going up and down. Definitely in need of workers. And a lot of these places are going abandoned. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put in a university. So let's take a look at some loans. Oh, we can't pay that back yet. I don't think it's a good idea to take a loan out to pay off a loan. Let's see where we at with the stream. 2 hours in, 2 hours 16 minutes. All right, cool, cool, cool. Well, while we wait and see what happens with that, let's go ahead and add some stop signs. I think that should be fine there. I don't think we need any stop signs there. This one there. Not here. Just keep traffic flowing. There we go. Right. Slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, Hawthorne Hills. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that is already marked for wall to wall. So let's do our wall to wall with our dense residential buildings and see how that looks. I think it'll look just fine. Here we go. Alright. If you're just joining in, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. Make sure to send a message in the chat, say hello, introduce yourself to the community, to myself. Have had some pretty good feedback in the stream so far today, so thank you for that. I've got, well, it's not really a poll, I would say it's kind of a request for everyone. If you got some pretty good names, I do need some names for our commercial and office district out here. Gonna need some decent names, so if you got something, make sure to send it through. Really curious to see what you got. Alright. Alright. Alright, curious to see what that building looks like. Really curious to see what these look like. Alright, that can hold 10 households, that can hold 9. Okay, it's all pretty much relatively the same. There's nothing very special. These are actually kind of cool. I like how all the colorful ones are on this side. Alright, so we're starting to kind of keep our money now. As you can see, we've got some positive income growth now. A lot of that has to do with having more residential zoning. I mean, that's probably part of it, not the whole reason. Water, There we go. Alright. Doing alright there. Saved it. Let's see how this is doing out here. Fill that. How about it, folks? Be the better man. All right. Need grass here. We'll do that. There you go. Nice and suburbia looking. Ah, money. Ooh, that got close. That got really close. Almost used up all of my money there. I was not very careful. Alright, Butter Park is growing nicely. Let's upgrade that. Let's watch our money this time. It's going to cost 200, 180. Alright. Now, question is, do we want commercial up and down that main road? Or, actually, you know what? We're going to make that a park area. Or we're going to designate a park area. So here's what we'll do. Just so I can keep track of this. Separate that. That's going to be our park area. This right here. So let's go ahead and name this area. Alright, and we are going to call this I don't know. Butter City Park. Alright. No. Butter Beach. Butter Beach. Butter Beach Chalet. There you go. So that way if you're like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? I don't know, I might go to BBC, Butter Beach Chalet. So I think that'd be good. Alright. Electricity. Still a problem. Let's see if we have access now to some of the... We do not. But we do have geothermal, and you guys know how I love geothermal energy. Or how much of a proponent I am of renewable energy. Some of that being geothermal. So once we can get this part of town, getting its act together, build our geothermal plant here. And the production's there. Can I take that loan out now? Payment $7,000. Alright. Let's just try not to spend any money. Let's just try not to spend money. I can't not spend money. That's 90. just needed to go out far enough to match the other side. That's all I needed. She, might extend it out that much bigger. And oh, that's weird. That was weird, wasn't it? I don't know what's going on with that road there.